this week's episode of Kotoura-san, episode 12, the last episode of the series. And so, this episode, it was good, and it wrapped up the show completely. There's no holes, there's nothing. Everything got dealt with, but especially in this last episode, with Kotoura's mother, Yuriko even apologizing for trying to use Kotoura, all that stuff kind of wrapped up. Even the confession was in this episode, so, everything was really wrapped up, so I like that. That was really good. So, this was a great series, and I'm glad I watched all the way through with this show. It was a nice ride, very nice ride, and I thank all of you guys that had stayed tuned and watched the reviews and, watched the show with me, because, it's an epic experience, man. It's an epic experience. I'm just telling you, it's a great feeling I have. You guys are freaking awesome. So, yeah, with that being said, there's not too much to say about this episode. Like I said, it's just Yuriko ends up saying sorry to Kotoura, trying to use her, and Kotoura's like, I know. I know. It's okay. I was someone kind of using you too, so it's fine. It's fine. And so after that, we kind of get some confirmation when it came to Yuriko and Motaro. Again, Motaro is just like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. The thing is, he can tell when someone else is in love with some other people. If it's directly to him, he doesn't realize it. Yuriko loves Motaro, but Motaro won't do anything. She's doing all these signs. It's kind of freaking obvious, man. You freaking midget, go and do it. Take her. Yeah. It's just come on. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, but nothing happens between them. So yeah, that's kind of it. She's still I'm gonna still wait. I'm gonna still wait. I'm gonna get him. That's basically what she's trying to say. But it's just come on, man. Motaro's this really dense dude for some reason. I don't know. And so basically after that, apparently she realized, Kotoura realizes that Manabe has not yet actually truly confessed to her, or at least directly anyways. And the thing is, she kind of said, well, I know he loved me, so I don't really worry about that, but something changed her mind within this episode that she needs it to hear it directly, because you wouldn't really know how he really feels. You need to hear it directly. And the reason why it changed is because Kotoura's mother came in this episode in her freaking apartment, and they started arguing, freaking doing pillow fights, pillow fights. Yeah, they're freaking doing some pillow fights, and they got done with all the fighting and everything like that. It kind of cooled down. Freaking Kotoura's mom's boyfriend, or whoever that guy was, he was he must be some kind of pedophile. I don't know. It's some weird people in the show. It's one of these guys, but yeah, he was no good. He was no good. So after all that was all said and done, we come to the realization. Apparently, Kotoura's mother regretted ever leaving her. She felt like she was a weak woman when she said, I wish I never gave birth to you and stuff like that, and just left. That big monumentous moment that happened, in the first episode. So yeah, she regretted it. She was crying and stuff, and it was hurt off of that. And so it just shows that she couldn't really tell how her mother actually felt, even though she can read minds and all that. She still couldn't tell. She needs to hear it directly, and that's what changed her mind about. Manabe need to say it directly to her. And so, in this episode, lo and behold, after she gets some advice from Moritani, ends up asking Manabe, or she actually confesses to Manabe saying, I love you, and then Manabe ends up saying, I love you too, directly to Kotoura. And it was a nice confession, I must say. It was a nice confession. He was like, I love you like crazy. And I was like, all right, dude. Okay, all right. Okay, the only thing I have a complaint about is that they didn't kiss at that point right there. He was right there in her face. At least unless they did, and we just didn't see it. But hey, like I said, it was a nice confession. I liked it, and that's how the episode basically wraps off. And because everyone ends up calling her name, and she turns around, and it's still, it was nice. I like this. Like I said, I like this episode. I like the things. I like the feelings in this episode, man. It was good. It was good. So I really enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed the show. It was some good stuff. So hopefully I can run to some other good shows within the spring season. And with that being said, I have a link in the description below, or annotation somewhere in this video, basically going to link you to what I'm watching this spring 2013. So there's a list on that. I want to know what you guys are going to be watching, so I want to be able to cater to you guys when I make my reviews and stuff, because the season's coming, baby. The season is coming, and the shows are coming, so I want to make sure to give the reviews that you guys want to see. I don't want to do reviews that you guys aren't going to watch, you know what I mean? So, tell me what y'all are going to be watching. So, with that being said, like this video. Also, give me a comment below. Tell me what you think of the episode and what you think of the entire series as a whole. I want to know what your opinions are on that. Because I'll say this. The first part of the show was excellent because of how it just all grabbed you in with the first 8 minutes. No, that was some crazy crap how it happened in the first 8 minutes. That was some just good stuff, very good stuff. And second episode was really good too. It was good when it started off, and then it was still good in the middle parts of the show. The only complaint I can really have was the whole mystery cop stuff. The serial baton beater girl person. You know what I mean? That's like the only thing I felt that was really lacking with the show. I didn't really like it that much, really. That was like the weak point of the show, in my opinion. But besides that, everything was really good in this show. So yeah, with that being said, I want to know what your opinions are on the entire show. The comments below, tell me what you think. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more seasonal reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Breakmaster, and until then, break out.